guys, it's me, Unicorn Conspiracy. Now, if you ever saw some of my old videos, you might remember a thing I would do where I would collect mystery figurines for My Little Pony. They come in a package like this, and you have no idea what's inside, but you get a little pony figurine, and they come with a card for that character. So, like, here's a sparkly Pinkie Pie. I haven't found a place in my new house to display my figurines yet because, like, my room is a train wreck because I have so many books, I don't have enough shelf space for them all, so places where I could display my cool collectibles and geeky stuff is taken up by books. I need more bookshelves, and then I could put bookshelves downstairs, and I could display my books for everyone to see, not just myself, and then, but anyway. Point of that store was, back in the day I used to do that all the time. Whenever I had a video, I would usually have a little collectible and I would open it and blah blah blah. I stopped doing that for a while because, for one thing, I wasn't making videos very often, to be honest, still not, but also it's gotten increasingly harder to get these mystery figurine packets. They don't sell them very often anymore. Walmart used to always have them, now they never do. I actually did find one the other day when I was at Walmart. It was the only one there. The only one there. And I was like, heck yes, it's mine. So, I thought I would bring it back a little bit and open it on camera with y'all. Because one of my favorite things is to open it up and be like, oh my gosh, it's such and such. Hopefully it'll be one I don't have. I don't think I've ever gotten one from this particular, packet series. There was a bunch of different ones. And there's one series where I have a whole bunch from it. I would always get duplicates in that series, but I don't think I've ever had one like this before. So, let's open it up and see what we got. I'm also notoriously bad at getting these things open. My old boyfriend would always make fun of me and then open it for me with his teeth. It was really weird. Sometimes when you tear it open, the card bends, so I'm just gonna cheat. Let's see. Oh, cool. She's so pretty. I think she's got peppers or something as her cutie. Oh, jeez. Pepper dance. Loves to race. That's all it says, loves to race. Isn't she cool? She's got little peppers as her cutie mark. Moving on, I wanted to play a game that I have been playing so that I could actually, continue with stuff for once instead of keep starting new games. But I don't really feel like playing any of the games I have going on right now, like Terraria, not feeling it. Spy Fox, for some reason, getting that thing to record always messes up. Claire, not really in the mood to get terrified right now. So I found this game on Steam that was free to play. It's a dating simulation, I think. Some kind of dating sim, but we're gonna play it. It's gonna be awesome. So, let's do this. This game is called Seduce Me the Otome, which I don't know what that last part means, but just the fact that it has Seduce Me in the title has to mean it's gonna be good. Also, dig in this music. So, let's get in and play this. This is a fictional, interactive narrative. Any character resemblances to real-life people are purely coincidental. Also, please know that the following game is made for PG-16 audiences. Please know that sexual/violent themes are explored in this game. Trigger warnings: abuse, implied rape, and suicide. You've been warned. Okay, this might be a little bit more serious than I expected. I've always kind of liked dating simulations because they're kind of funny and just entertaining to play, but this seems like it might actually be serious, so. But still, serious things are good too. Please enjoy. Shut.
Why, hello. My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
Was not expecting voice acting. It scared the crap out of me. Oh, what's my name? It's not Mika. Text.
A lovely name. For a lovely person like you. Wonderful.
There we go.
Eric, do your job.
Very well. This game was produced by Seraphim Entertainment under the direction of Michaela Laws and is powered by Ren'Py Visual Novel Engine. We truly hope you'll enjoy this story. I know I'll enjoy it since you'll be in it.
Eric.
Fine. Farewell, my sweet.
I like this game. Somewhere.
Come on! Is that all you got? Wanna try me, asshole? Crap! Missed.
Let's retreat for now.
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
What's going on?
That's right. You better run, you stupid punks! Stay out of our territory!
Call it fate or call it coincidence. That one moment of violence started a chain of events I will never forget.
This formula, created in the 70s, is one of the most important in the field of
Why am I studying financial theory?
It is used to calculate the price of European-style options and is widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that are now corrected with the modern viewpoint.
Rain. It's been a long time since we've gotten rain around here, but it is the season for rainy weather, so it's not exactly that surprising. Personally, I love the sound of it, just like me in real life. The way the raindrops fell, like the soft tapping of fingers, it was so soothing. Even looking at the droplets hit the glass of the window was strangely calm. Even looking at the droplets hit the... Okay, there's some slight grammatical errors there, but that's okay. For this reason, I felt lucky for having a seat next to the window, though I did spend more time staring outside than I did paying attention in class. Just like stereotypical anime character. The lectures in class were pretty boring. Mrs. Phillips's voice wasn't soporific, but I just wasn't interested in what she was saying. Know those feels. And since it was the period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things in my free time. Honestly, I didn't really care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in this class, but it was only because I read the textbook and did my assignments as I had to. That's like me in real life. Geez, so much in common. Oh crap, I didn't mean to click. Can I go back? Oh well. Luckily, it was my senior year, so after this semester, it would mean the end of high school courses forever. Thank God for that. I didn't hate high school. It was just kind of mundane how the days drifted on and on as if there were no end to it. The only thing I really enjoyed about going to school was meeting my friends and hanging out with them, but that was kind of it. In short, I was done with high school. The start of second semester brought a note of finality to it. I had already applied to many universities the semester prior, and I was expecting replies sometime in the next few months. It seemed like the start of something new, something that would change. That is, if things could change. I stared at the faint outline of raindrops in the distance. For now, I was stuck in this class.
Miss Anderson.
Mrs. Phillips' voice interrupted my train of thought. Crap, she noticed me daydreaming. Just when I was thinking about class, I quickly turned my head to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't pick me just because she noticed that I was spacing out. Yes, ma'am?
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
Not really. Oh, I think I read about that in the textbook last night. Should be the Black-Scholes model formula?
Very good as always, Miss Anderson.
Thanks. Anderson, it followed me wherever I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, but rather by my surname. Most schools are. No doubt since the surname was the trademark of the internationally famous and philanthropic Anderson Family Toys, and because the founder was my own grandfather. Suzu. Dude, I almost picked that name. I'm not kidding. I almost picked that name. That's my go-to anime name for when I have to come up with an anime name. That would have been weird. Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder.
Kick ass, girl.
Thanks, Suzu. From beside me, I heard Naomi, another one of my best friends, clearing her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words. Wasn't even that bad.
She means good job.
Is that Naomi? Oh, she looks kind of like me. Well, so does Suzu. Whatever.
Miss
Anyway.
Bikini.
Oi!
Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Some guys named Black and Shoals. Fisher Black and Myron Shoals.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
Show off. Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched into her chair as Naomi gave her a small smirk. She always pouted when Naomi showed her up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now, let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
Before I knew it, Suzu and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine, and we turned into the Three Musketeers. Whenever the teacher let the students decide on groups, we always grouped together in our little trio. It was a sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be in the same class, so we had to at least take the opportunity and stick together as much as we could. Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than, say, compared to being around any other classmate. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. I took out the poster we were working on and rolled it open onto the 3 desks. We were pretty much finished with fulfilling most of the guidelines for the project, though we did still have to add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any issues. She lightly tapped a pencil against her chin, staring intently at the project.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
Naomi, your voice is gonna get real annoying. Suzu straightened up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face brightened and she spoke up.
How about a company name?
Did we really
Oh my
skip over
gosh,
that?
Naomi.
Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff, but you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
Stupid Naomi.
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
Not sure. What do you think?
It always came down to me. Whenever there was something to be named or titled, I was the master at ending decision, even when I didn't want to be. That's just like me in real life.
I like Trinity Corporations.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company?
What do dragons have to do with our
It's a
project?
good question.
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's
Why do we want to be unpredictable?
But our company sells bubble gum.
Who said we can't produce spicy bubble gum?
That's a good idea. I like that, Suzu.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Both of them looked at me expectantly, even though I wasn't quite sure myself. I don't really want to choose sides, but if it were up to me, I would say, well, Trinity Corporation sounds more professional, but if we're selling gum, that makes equally less sense than Dragon Company. And I think I like the idea of spicy gum. Dragon Company. I like Dragon Company.
Booyah! Dragon Company!
Yeah.
Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what?
As we ended our name game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts. Okay. I'm saving this game here because I have a friend coming over because I'm actually, social. I'm definitely going to come back and play that probably tomorrow because I really enjoy it and I only got to play, like 10 minutes of it just now. I'm really excited to play that game again, probably tomorrow or maybe even later tonight, depends on what happens. Don't eat the rice, have some peppers instead, like our good friend Pepper Dance. I will try and get back to making videos. I was kind of going through a lot this past month, what with school starting, personal drama, all kind of crap like that. So I haven't been feeling too awesome. I've been sick too. It's been ridiculous, but hopefully things will get to somewhat normal soon, and I will be able to play video games and relax and make videos and just enjoy my life again. So all my love to you guys, and of course, all of Palmer's love as well, if you can even see that little guy. And I'll see you guys later.